Welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Specifically, a new series with the newest version. Well, newer version. I don't know if it updates all the time. But besides that point, for those who are wondering about RNG series, it is going to be still released. It's just that it will be released on the side with this series because this is the newest version of Cataclysm, and I wanted to play it. But for those who are wondering what happened to the last series, you'll just have to watch and figure out as the episodes are released, because there is some content left over. Do not fear. But besides that point, we are doing a new character run. Specifically with a deadbeat nobody named Waldo, a otaku who dreams of helping the world, and a sense of becoming a protagonist because he's a weeb and a basement dweller. So, you know, he's a little bit delusional, but at least he has a bit of a good heart. But for those who are wondering about the world settings of this specific run, we will be working with this. Do not worry about the first one. That is the test world for this character to see if it's even possible. I'm not afraid to admit this, but there obviously needs to be tests for a character this abysmal. But yes, other than that though, let's get right into the world settings. Or the world mods, I should say. Sorry. So, for the people who have seen this, again, a very small list, nothing too extensive or ridiculous, to say the least. There's a couple of mods in here that have some things I'll need to explain. But again, this is going to be like a build-up to become overpowered character. I'm not afraid to admit this. This character's late-game potential is ridiculous. It's just that we need to get there. Again, starting with 4 in every stat, with basically no skills and no like background traits, is going to be a very difficult start. We're also running with imperceptive healer, but I'm getting ahead of myself. The mods that we're working with, I'm sure a lot of people have seen these before. These are always installed with your game. I always just keep them on because they do help a lot with a lot of the issues with Cataclysm currently. Slow down fungal growth is just to help with lag. But yeah, besides that point. Running with Secronom as per usual. Love this mod. I will always cherish it and will always use it because it adds more variety of monsters, cool loot, endgame areas, and of course, crazy new fucking systems that are beyond anything anyone has ever right to ask for. Right? People who are not playing with this mod are missing out, but completely understandable why people don't, because it is an extremely challenging mod. It was designed that way. Mind Over Matter is a new one. That's a mod that I'm going to be getting into. Again, I'm not afraid to admit this. I have tested the very basics of this mod. How to get abilities, how to use abilities, keybinds if I needed to, which I had to rework, so it was a good idea to do this. And like what I need to look out for in terms of like how enemies attack, right? And it turns out enemies are pretty gnarly in this fucking mod, so I'm glad I did at least a brief summary of how it works. And yes, I try to keep it myself as much in the dark, but again, I know the very basics and how to get it working. Obviously, because imagine stumbling upon it and I completely ignore it like an absolute idiot. I'm sure you guys and gals will make damn sure I figured this out, but you know, to avoid that predicament. Bionic Profession's just for if I ever feel like doing a random run, but again, it's just habit, and I just always enable it. Again, I never had issues with it. Bombastic perks. This mod, I will be very honest, is probably the most overpowered mod in this list. Some of the perks are quite literally game-breaking, so I will be doing some very, very drastic changes to make it so that this is a more of a flavor addition to help our way forward in surviving. It's a great mod. I recommend using it. It's a lot of fun. My tests have made it so that it's still a lot of work. You need to kill hundreds of zombies, the way I said it, because I made a multiply of 10, but it's a lot less XP you get per level than I thought, or per kill than I thought. Because it's a kill for XP based system, which is totally fine. I like that. Megafauna just adds some spice to the world, makes forests more dangerous. I'm pretty sure I've had this mod before. But if I never mention it, or if I never did, because for some reason I remember having it, it basically just adds some horrifying monsters you can find in the forest that could absolutely destroy you. Direwolves, giant horses, some really crazy out of this world shit. And I just like it, you know, it's a fun way to experience a bit more bullshit in a very, very fitting fashion. You know, Cataclysm brings back things from the past, stuff like that. Really, really just add some flavor to it. Stat through skills, because again, this is a minimal stat character. Like hell, I want to play a character with these stats for the entirety of the run. We will be working our way up like a true survivalist and true anime protagonist. We are the system's bitch, after all, I guess you could say. Also, we are a no hope run as well, because again, no hope has been updated quite significantly. I haven't had any issues with it at all. I've had a couple of crashes, but only in specific locations because of very weird issues. I believe are vanilla issues as well. Like I've completely removed attachments off guns, and the gun would no longer work. It gets pretty weird pretty quickly if you're not careful in the specific thing. It was with auto unsorting and auto unloading and stuff like that. Yeah, it was a bit odd. But again, very minor issues and a couple of crashes. But other than that, in a 50-hour run, it's been pretty damn good. I had a 50-hour character and I stopped immediately. Because again, 50 hours is more than enough of a test, and it is possible. It is, but again, I haven't experienced any late game areas, so who fucking knows? I've only experienced a very small town at that. Speedy decks. Pretend this mod doesn't even exist, because again, we are running a character who does not even have only has halfway to average dexterity. Just think about that, halfway to average. Yeah, it's great. But yes, Speedy Dex is installed, so whenever we get above somehow 8 dexterity, it'll be a lot of work, but we can do it. We can get an extra bit of speed. Again, speed is going to be the character. Is going to be the key for a character this bad. Again, we can't be relying on a pipe mace or like any physical combat, because we will just get fucking owned. That is just the truth. We will die very, very quickly. But yes, besides that point, that is the world mods. And now for the world settings, which are very, very, again, always the same. Like, usually for, like, I kept it basically the same as vanilla. That's what I meant to say. Sorry about that. But things have been changed because, again, No Hope does change looting systems. So I'm not going to crank this down to, like, negative 25 or something. 25% or something like that. No Hope already reduces a ton of looting as is. And with a character this bad, I want to find at least some things, right? Instead of nothing from like half the time, right? And I upped the spawn rate a bit more, just to make things a little bit more spicy and a bit more tense, because this character will be doing a lot of night raids. I don't like tense night raids. I don't like an easygoing run. You know, even with normal spawn rate, this character would still be challenging. But I just like the tension it provides, having more danger lurking around every corner. I don't know. It's a masochistic thing, I guess. Monster properties have been reduced. Have been kept the same, excuse me. But they have been reduced from last series. I will say that at the very least. Nothing has been changed for their stats and HP, because a lot of things have been reworked. And I kind of just want to experience the normal difficulty for damage anyways, because, I'm just going to say it, one tough zombie grabs this guy, he's dead. It's that bad. And guys, we have wandering hordes. The time is set to vanilla. We have mutations and all that stuff. And because of the system, XP has been reworked. I will be explaining things right about now. Preset character. Do not worry about the first one. That is just the test character. And we will be loading it up as we go. And I will see you all shortly for what we're going to be doing as planned. Okay, everybody. So, as you can see from this first immediate image, we're just gonna ignore this right now. We'll get to this afterwards. But for our character, it's going to be a very, very specific otaku. I'm gonna be explaining some very, very basic things until we get to the point where information is actually important. This man is a true genetic dead end, and not like personally in the regard, like he's not like a bad guy or anything. There's nothing wrong with him. Just really, really unlucky in that regard. Got bullied a lot in high school. People are just avoid him socially. Seemed a little bit ugly as a character, right? Again, not a bad person. Probably a great guy. Just very unlucky in the world, and was treated quite badly because of it. But again, for his background, his favorite hobbies were reading anime, reading manga. Sorry, I get them mixed up all the fucking time. I'm not an expert, so or so I hope anyway. But yes, so smoking and having coffee, watching shows, and reading books was his favorite thing to do. Really liked to get himself involved into this. But there was a couple of things he was also pretty good at, I guess you could say. And we're going to be getting on with this because we are going to be rolling some dice, just to add a little bit of spice and a little bit of chance. Because ever since that RNG run, I've been kind of a big fan of just adding a little bit of randomness to every character. Always spice things up, keep it fresh. It forces you to manage a little bit better with your stats and your perks and stuff like that. But yes, so we're going to be rolling right now. Oh, sorry about that. That was the wrong button. No, but here we are. This is the right button. So, for how we're going to be working with this is going to be a very simple dice roll. It's going to be a 1d4, and the maximum we can have is a 3. It's 3 background choices, because we already got reading, right? So I'm just going to exclude that. If we get a 1, guess what? We get 0. That's right. The minimum we can get is a 0, and the maximum we get is a 3. So if we get 2 or 3, we get 2 or 3. 1, and just basically -1 from every dice roll. So yeah, other than that, let's get to the chance. Okay. Fantastic. So we got ourselves 3 background traits to work with. I do want to explain some things. Actually, I'll do that right now for his description. This man was warned by the Cataclysm itself. He was such a genetic dead end, or boring, or really just so unfortunate that even the Cataclysm pitied him, right? The Cataclysm is, in lore, I believe it's a malevolent being. It's a malevolent, basically imagine, imagine like a pseudosphere, basically, or like the new sphere, except that it decides to just fuck with all of that at once, right? Just destroys everything at once, breaks the physics, and destroys every law imaginable, all at the same time. But this guy is so pathetic, so unfathomably doomed to its own, to its power, that it wants to give him a chance. And it warned him 2 months before the Cataclysm has occurred, and told him specifically to make himself as fit and as nimble as humanly possible. Sorry about that, everybody. It took me a bit to go on for that with the 3 perk points, but yes, I left the display on again. I've done this intro a few times. I'm not afraid to admit this. It's just I'm just really, for some reason, unable at all. My brain is just unable to click the button. I don't know why. It's a very weird issue, but I'm not afraid to admit it. It's a brain tick. I have a brain tick. But as you saw, we got ourselves a 4 on that roll. And I'm going to explain some things before we get into the backgrounds, the background traits specifically. The Cataclysm warned him, all right? This guy is so unfathomably garbage. Not personally, just physically and just, overall, just his survivability chances were so low that even the Cataclysm pitied him, due to his collective psychosis, which it gave him because it wants to mess with him, Nothing is free in the Cataclysm, all right? There's always a price that one must pay for every action you take. And it decided, for its great warning and its generosity, decided to personally fuck with him for the rest of his life. As a little toy, as a gimmick, as a way to experience its own power in a vicarious manner. So yes, it warned him about the apocalypse 2 months prior. So he was able to work out, he was able to do some basically balance training and athletics training, just as much as he was basically just working out and exercising and getting himself up to shape as much as possible. Again, he is an asthmatic person, but again, his sheer will, in order to survive, has persevered and blossomed in a dire moment, right? So, we got ourselves a whopping 3 background perks to work with. Because again, I am including reading immediately with the 4. That's just a principle that I'm going to be working with. But yes, other than that though, let us get into the choices we have. Again, I try to keep everything on this page because I'm very well aware that I could just be like, okay, let's take melee training and black belt and fencing expert, right, and just win the fucking game. But I'm not going to be doing that. We're just going to be taking the first page. But there is a background that I am going to be taking because of his very hard training and practicing for the apocalypse. Parkour expert. I have never taken this. I try not to take it because, again, it's not like a trait that I need, but it's going to be interesting with a character this weak and bad. Having just high mobility and being able to maneuver around might be his best choice, which he knows that because this guy's a fucking paper bag. Okay, so yeah, we will be taking parkour as our first background trait. Our second background trait, nothing too incredible, just a very, very basic and very, very fitting, cosplayer. He was a cosplayer. He did a lot of, cosplaying. He is a otaku after all. He wanted to make some costumes and really get into character, I guess you could say. Basically, it allows us to get some basic garment ability so we could just really cut time and not have to get so annoyed with stuff like that. But yeah, other than that, though, this is just something he knew, and again, it helps him in the apocalypse. So he worked on that better and better, figured out how to work with weirder and weirder materials like Kara, nylon, leather, stuff like that. So very, very helpful defensive mechanisms in the apocalypse. When things are trying to bite you, it's good to have a piece of leather in front of it. And our third and final option, which will be... Where is it? I can't find it for some reason. I think it's going to be arts and crafts. No, not arts and crafts. Ooh, actually, we're going to replace... we're just going to replace cosplay and just assume arts and crafts is that generalization of just, making weird knickknacks. Because again, like real hardcore tailoring, this guy wasn't like a super omega talented guy, right? He loved anime and stuff like that, but he wasn't super talented. So I don't, in making it anyway. So he did what he could. And mundane survival. Again, he learned very basic skills to survive the apocalypse a bit better. But yeah, other than that, that's all of our background traits to be picking, because we got a 4. Very, very nice. But yes, other than that though, no stat changes will be made. Absolutely none. Because we already have plenty. Like, just look how incredible his stats are. But yes, this will be a minimal stat run. We're not worrying about that at all. But for traits, we are going to be changing this up a tiny, tiny bit. This will be with a 1d4 as well, but instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, if we get a 1 and a 2, it's 1 trait we get to pick. If it's a 3 and a 4, we get 2 traits to pick. Because, again, I've already have plenty of traits, and these are traits that are like the bare minimum to survive and fit his character's role and like what kind of personality he is due to his sheer will and trying to survive. It might help him with psionics if he unlocks them. He does not have psionics to start with. I have to clarify that. We're not doing anything fancy. This guy's, again, fucked. And a bookworm, because this is a background trait. We're forced to have this. We technically are going to have a maximum of 4 traits. That's what I mean. So let us get to that. And this time, I will try my best to remember to actually get out of this fucking screen. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we got ourselves 2 traits to work with. Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay, now I remembered, boom, and we are back. That's what was supposed to happen last time. Okay. So, due to this man's sheer will and getting himself back on his feet to survive the apocalypse, I'm taking quick. I don't normally take this trait, but again, melee, strength, or like any form of like combative abilities, it's not going to help us at all. We just need to get out of dodge as quickly as possible. And our final trait that I will be taking, because we got ourselves 2 traits to be working with, is indefatigable. We need the stamina. We need it. We need to be able to get out of dodge. We need to be able to keep on putting pressure with any ranged weapon or any like fucking spear. So having this would be helpful, because maybe we got a little bit too greedy and we need to run. This will be a 25% bonus and just very, 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 very good. This is such a good trait. It's insane. Very much needed, and we're going to be very much not regretting it. But again, he's still an asthmatic, but he's able to push his body beyond what he even knew he could. Now for skills. Another 1d4 is going to be rolled for this. We're not going to put any skills above 1, because again, very basic training before the Cataclysm did hit. So we can't go above 1 in any of these stats. So whatever we get is 1 in each stat, just to give us a little bit of an assistance. But let's get back to the screen. I have to remove that really quick. Boom. There we go. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. Okay. That's kind of... I was hoping for at least a 2, but we can work with it. So, I think the one trait that I will be taking... the one skill point that I'm going to be using is going to be for survival. Getting cattail jelly is going to be something big. We need a disinfectant of some kind and a natural painkiller at the very, very worst cases of scenarios. It's just good to have. And survival is just really, really nice to just get out the way. Survival is such a pain in the ass to level 0. It's just annoying. It's not even hard. It's just really, really annoying. And it's good to know cattail jelly recipe just right out the game. So that is our character. Waldo Worthless, a very, very unfortunate man who was warned by the end of the world itself because of how unfortunate he is. But yes, do not worry. We have a lot of stats in there that are very fitting for a person who likes these kinds of things. Addictive personality. Imperceptive healer is just a general thing I take because of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. But yeah, it's just to add a bit of extra difficulty, I guess you could say. Strong scent and truth teller. Right, these are dog shit. All right, this is absolutely awful. Okay, but other than that, though, everybody, let's see our poor otaku squatter. I forgot to mention this scenario. Basically, it was the last place that he could find. It's not a working evac shelter, and the reason why I took squatters is because you don't start with one. That's the only reason why I took this start, was because the original evacuee gets a NPC start, which I do not want. He avoids people. Not like actually avoids people. Maybe he might recruit some people to help him in these dark times. All protagonists need a sidekick after all, right? But yeah, he's starting with nobody because that's what he wanted to do. But yeah, other than that, though, everybody, let us get all into this world of hurt. See all we get in. Okay, everybody, we are in. This is the mod I was talking about, bombastic perks. We're going to be using some customized settings. So default value is 100 XP for our first level up. We're going to be increasing this to... Hello? My game just crashed? Very, very weird. Okay, yeah, it wasn't letting me put anything in. Fucking weird, okay. But yeah, we're just going to be increasing it by multiplier of 10. So 1,000 experiences at 100, 3,000 experience per every level up added on top. Prerequisites, of course, and we're going to leave this at default because 4 perk points per lifestyle is significant and are going to be a lot as is, but there's only 1 lifestyle point we are allowed to take, and I will be discussing that when that ever happens, because again, I'm not going to get into every single detail. I just want to play the game, and I'm sure people want to see the game started. So, other than that, let's get to default. Everything's good. First perk at 1,000, 3,000 per additional XP required per level, and confirm. Okay, we are in a very interesting start. We got water right next to us, which is kind of big, but it's also a swamp. So let us take a little gander and see what we're working with. Is that a fucking knife on the ground? Oh, it's a lemming. Okay. All right. We're going to close that door for the time being. Oh, we have a very good start. We got ourselves windows. Okay, we can actually work with this. This is kind of big. Do we have any food in here? That's another thing I have to look out for. That's vomit, which you can slip on now, which is... that's one of the new features, by the way. You can slip on vomit and stuff now. Incredible. If that's what you like. So yeah, our goal immediately first is to find a source of food. There should be something down here, but... we might be pretty unlucky this time. Never mind. Okay. That is very nice. We'll set that to a high priority immediately. Okay, bandages to stop some bleeding. So, very little food. But I guess you could say a trade-off for some quality items, I guess you could say. Which is great. I'm not complaining about that at all. Let's check if there's anything bad out here, because again, we just got here. Okay, there is a car. That's actually really good. This is kind of a crazy start. It's going too well. We are next to like a forest. There might be some direwolves here to humble me immediately. Okay. Oh, I did see that red name though. You got me convinced. That would have been amazing. Not that lucky to have a terrible start of that caliber yet. And I think that's it. There's really no food here, right? It's just protein powder. Incredible stuff. A matched book with nothing in it. No, you cocksucker. Why would you do that to me, dude? That was the whole plan I had. Whatever. Alright, let us get to work immediately. There's a couple of things we're going to need. And I don't know exactly what we're going to need just yet. But first of all, I kind of want to see what's on the roof. We do have the rock. Come on, baby. Let's see what's up here. How much water have we got? 67. Yeah, let's have some water right now. Get some of that sweet, sweet energy in my body. Why do I have dex up? Oh, yeah, because we have a few stats up. Very nice. Okay, immediately what I'm going to do is... throwing. We're going to do a little bit of practice here. And hopefully that gets us to 5. Yes, sir. Yes, stop. That's good. Okay, our throwing is at 2, which gave us a strength point because our melee is at 1. Just making sure. Yeah, we're at 29%, so we won't degrade anytime soon. That's very nice. How do I make a spear? Can't make that yet, obviously. I need a piece of yarn. I need drilling. Can I make a drill of some kind? Probably not, though. Yeah, that's rock drilling. Not anytime soon. What about a simple knife spear? 3.5 hours. That's fine, because we're not planning on... Oh, what about spike on a stick? That should be easy. I need a long stick, X-Acto knife, horde, long string, which guess what? We have plenty of. And we're gonna be relying on hiding. Alright, I'm just gonna be very honest. If we're gonna be planning on hiding in this little shithole, we're already fucked. That's just how I see it. Do not get mad at me, please, Shrubbox. I have no qualms with your kind. You will destroy me. I do not ask for that. Alright, this is the furthest we're gonna venture in a very long time. Well, fucking hate forests, man. Ever since they added a very specific monster to it, I have been terrified of them ever since. Is there any long... Oh, we got 5? That's actually kind of huge. Bring this up to the base. For now, temporary base. Gotta keep that in mind. Alright, stop hauling. Okay. Lump of steel, don't want that. Give me a chunk of steel. Give me a couple of chunks of steel, actually. That's a lump of steel. Lump of steel. Lump of steel. Do we have... No chunks. Lump of steel. Lump of steel. Give me a goddamn chunk. You've got... There we go. Very, very nice. And a good way that you can hide yourself for crafting, because, I mean, there's no fucking point if anything runs in here. The best option that we have is the window, as is. So, let us make a spike. Absolutely, we can do that. And let us make a spike on a stick. This is a flimsy weapon, I'm very much aware. But we got no other choice. Come on, finish it up, baby. Very nice. We won't be fighting for this night. I don't think so. But this is a very nice start. Yeah, we're already extremely fucked up in terms of like survival, like, you know, fighting combat wise. So let's have a couple of drinks here. And let us find something nice and comfortable, I guess. Something more comfortable than what we had before. I guess we could try sleeping, just for the sake of extra regeneration of stamina. Okay, we just heard footsteps. And it is nighttime now. Alright. Our very first night raid. And I'm not gonna lie, the reason why we can even see further out is because it's not fog. As soon as it hits fog, we can only see 2 tiles ahead of us. So, we're very lucky to have this, I'm not gonna lie. Oh boy. No way. Am I covered in spores? If I got a fungal infection already, I'm going to be very, very sad. So this area is just not worth to be at anymore. That's how dangerous that is. Oh god, I hope I didn't get fungal infection. I'm going to be so sad. Alright, let's get safe mode back on. I mean, there's really no point in trying to be sneaky, right? Yeah, this is what I was talking about. As soon as it hits fog, we can't see a fucking thing. A soldering iron right out the gate? Okay. Okay, we got some cake here. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be nice. Gives us a little bit of calories to work with because, you know, we don't have any. I would like to have a decent knife of some kind. Carving knife is fantastic. Paring knife is fantastic. A meat cleaver is a nice backup weapon, which is what I'm looking for. We're not here to look for soap or anything like that. We're here for food. And a lot of it. We're not going to take anything that's garbage right now. I'm not really in the mood for things that are kind of mid. We need the... Oh, that's... Yes, baby. Oh my god, and a fucking hammer. Holy shit. And an X-Acto knife. That's crazy. Okay, boom. Candle as well. We'll take that. I guess there's like any more food that we can take. Alright, what's in here? Toastums. Fan-fucking-tastic. And I'm not gonna lie, we're burning this fucking place down. That's the first thing we're gonna be doing, is burning places down. Oh! Yes, please! So, we just got ourselves a bike helmet, which is literally one of the best helmets in the entire fucking game, I find. It's insane. Let me just check this out really quick. Yeah, oh no, it's the baseball helmet I'm thinking about. But this is still a very, very nice weapon. Nice piece of armor to get. For the pea coat, this might not be a bad idea to get right now, just to have something. Is there anything on my torso as we speak? Not really. We could ditch the tank top. Gives us a little bit of armor. Is there anything on our arms? Just the pea coat, which is actually overwarming us immediately. Okay, let's close these windows. And let's set this bitch to burn down. We are ruthless. Okay, this is our strategy for the time being. There's no other choice until we get some decent, like, quote unquote armor. It's not gonna be a fun time surviving, anyways. Okay, the door is open. That's kind of big. Pair of pliers is nice. We already got a hammer. We don't need to worry. Actually, I should favorite this just so we know we have it. I am gonna favorite a couple of things. Ooh, I'm also gonna set these to auto pickup so we can just get them. Because we aren't as... Oh, fucking sandpaper's big. Nothing that we care about. The money's nice, but we don't have a cash card, so I don't care. Okay, a matchbox, but with only one thing in it. A chef knife. It's kind of good. We can use that. Carving knife is good. We just need some knives so we can, you know, actually make some weapons if we start losing them. I shouldn't be taking this risk. Oh, that was so worth it. Okay, never mind. The painkillers. We don't have any painkillers, so I'll definitely take those for now. I don't want any of those at all, but it's fine. We can't access that room, so I'm not going to worry about it. There is more cake here. Yum. That's it. That gives us a bit more calories to work with. And this house is looted. Oh, fuck. There's fungus. There's actual fungal in this area. That's awful. What is that? A bellicose brawler? I have no idea what that is. That sounds awful. Okay, we're just gonna wait for this house to burn down. I should just hold tab in case something tries to attack me. This also helps us a little bit too. Lets us get our wariness back on. But, yeah, let us just hope that this little bit of burning causes quite a debacle for this. Yeah, there we go. So it's always good to burn in a large area as well. Oh yeah, there's gonna be. Oh yeah. We can ignore that. Alright, that might be enough noise that I'm pretty sure I can loot this area with little to no issue. Just go slow. It's not a race. We're not here to beat anybody. We're not here to be, oh yeah, we're a gamer, right? No. We're taking our time here. Oh, why is there a slime? Actually, this might be perfect. Bop. Bop. Alright. A little bit of practice, right? Oh, this is actually super big. Yeah, the spike on the stick has already taken damage, which is what we expected. Woo! A lot of damage already, actually. Jesus. This fucking shit sucks. Alright, it broke. Very nice. Alright. Whew! That got her piercing to level 1. That helps massively. For later in the game, anyways. But for now, a very small victory. But one nonetheless. Alright, what is the spoils from doing all that work? Nothing. Okay, I kind of expected that. But that's not the point. That's not why we did it. Any food in this house? No. We already lost this weapon. It's already breaking. Which is fair, to be honest. I mean, most of these weapons suck. At early game, anyways. But we will use it until it actually breaks. Because until then, it is an okay weapon. You know, it's better than fucking nothing. A pair of office scissors is actually kind of nice. I'll be taking those. I tripped. That will get me killed if I'm not careful. Actually, I like that long string. I like all these long strings, actually. Thanks. Any leather and like anything that's decent? Ooh, sunglasses are very nice. Unless they make me see less. I forget if they do. I actually think I do see less if I wear sunglasses. That's how bad his perception is. No, I'm not even going down. No. That is a very, very good way to get humbled, is going into a basement with no hope on. That is just... That's all I gotta say. Yeah, cell phone is actually kind of big. So stuff is happening here. What the hell? What the hell is going on here? What is this? Hemolymph... What? 100% candle is actually kind of crazy. That's actually a dead person here. That fucking freaked me out. But a gasoline lantern this early is kind of crazy. This is a salon, I think. So let's just do what I do best and burn shit down. I don't care about a salon very much. It's good, I guess, but saline eye drops are kind of nice, actually. Does that person have anything good? Leather pants. That's better than what we fucking have, I'll tell you what. Alright, let me just unload my shorts. How do I drop my shorts? Leather pants are much better than shorts, so I will be taking that. A bit more food. Ooh, some milk. I can't do much about that. I am very much full on loot, it seems, which is tragic, but there's only so much I can do. But this is very nice. We definitely needed some calories very, very quickly, and we are definitely getting that. That is for damn sure. Whew. Very good. I'm not gonna lie. This is a extremely good first day. Very good so far. Like, this is actually kind of crazy. Actually, I kind of want that door open. I don't want this one open, though. I want them to get caught inside that room as much as possible. What the fuck is that? That sounds crazy. Never had that. Oh, that's a good book. Birdhouse Monthly. Right, right. Disc Cobliss, I think, is a very nice book. Paramedics. A lot of good books here. Again, we don't really have a safe area because guess what? This area is kind of filled with bullshit. Like, you know, mushroom people. But until we find a safe place... it's fine. In theory, I could just, like, find an upstairs place and then just camp upstairs for a night. That's not a bad idea either. Because we don't have the strength really to do anything. I'm not gonna lie. We just can't move stuff. We're just incapable of it. To be honest, having 4 strength is the equivalent of having noodles for arms. Is this another house? Okay, it is. Is this a booby-trapped house? Fucking felt like it was. Jesus. That is a way up, though. We could just, in theory, live on top of a roof for now. Oh, I could burn that building down, though. Seems like it's abandoned. Okay, we'll do that. This seems like an absolute freebie of a fucking burn, so... Alright, we gotta get another matchbook or a lighter ASAP as well. I just gotta keep that in mind. Am I burning this building down as well? I don't think so, no. Do you have any form of... oh, an inhaler. Incredible. Tramadol. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna eat some tramadol right now. Better safe than sorry, just to have some good painkillers in my character's body. Anyways. I'm not fucking around. Like, seriously, I'm just gonna have everything I goddamn can at once. I do have some books that I probably don't care about. I'm not gonna take a computing's review. I'll just leave it here. Oh, I can't take it. Okay, maybe I can unload this into this bottle. There we go. Simple as that. Whew. We might have to be living on a roof for a little bit. I haven't done that in a long time, so I'm kind of excited about that lifestyle. I do not have it on. Thank God I remembered to check. Okay, we have a brazier. That's kind of big. Is there a second story in this house? Because if there's a second story, I don't think we're going to be living here. I'm just going to say that. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. I'm going to burn that down real quick. Get fucked, bozo. Enjoy your shitty life, stupid fungus. Gonna be the death of this cool-ass run. Oh, machinery handbook? I don't care. It's not that great. Ooh! Oh, so I thought it was a cash guard. Got me excited for nothing. Bitch. Yeah, this house is mega abandoned. Yeah, that's one of the errors. Condoms seem to be a big no-no in this for now. Which is kind of funny, but you know, it is an issue that I gotta be worried about. Come on, brother. Really? No point in closing it. It's a dog. It can smell me. Keep our safe mode on. I think something could smell me in here. I mean, in reality, we can go up there if need be. Something in that room? There might be something in there. Yeah, okay. Okay, so yeah, that is burning now. Very good. I'm hoping for the top. Yeah, there we go. Never eat shredded wheat. Let's go. No, the salon is burning. Oh shit. There's a lot of zombies moving. Couple of fence gates broke. I saw that. I'm keeping my eyes out. Ah, some slimes. Okay. That's fine. They will perish instantly. There's clearly something up there. Amoebic mole. Oh, the shit. There could be mygos around here. We could just be super lucky. That's fine. Yeah, tough zombie. Enjoy your stay. Yeah, there's a few zombies meeting their maker right now. We did burn the salon though, so I do gotta be careful about that. Looks like the fungoid stuff is in fact burning. Very good. That's how it should be. Yes, continue running. Re-enable save mode, so we could just not have... Yeah, run into the flames, please. Thank you, you're incredible. Now, you're an absolute sweetheart for doing that for me. God damn, okay. Jesus, this area is shit. I guess he could smell me. I don't think this town is a good idea to loot. I think it's filled with fungus, man. I do have the dust mask on, right? I do. Just had to make sure I was recording. My apologies, everybody. Ever since RimWorld, I've been a real panicky person about that. And, of course, the damage to stick. Yeah, this weapon is thankfully going ASAP. No armor on the swim cap? Kind of annoying, but expected as well. A screwdriver. Now we're talking. I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, that was a wrench, I think. Yeah. Alright, there's just a bunch of noise. Another matchbook. Oh, bottle of hydrogen, huh? Okay. Oh, if there's any food in here. Okay. Alrighty. I mean, we are in fact alive. I hope we really didn't get infected. I have no idea if we got infected or not. I think we're dead if we got infected. That's just what I think, anyways. I'm gonna ditch the adhesive bandages. We can probably make better bandages. Yeah, we can take that instead. Actually, let's just unload all this shit if it's in a small cardboard box, because that seems like a very stupid thing to have. Any good equipment in here? No. So nothing in this house. There's a military surplus. I'm not expecting it to be lootable, but... You know what? I think we're gonna get a little ballsy here. That's a bank, that's a strip club. I don't care about any of these fucking buildings. I want buildings on the outskirts. And that's not good. I have a few friends right now. It seems I can hear stuff from over... Oh, it's burnings. Okay. Might be a smart idea to go this way then. Don't want to be using a grocery store as a main base, but if we gotta, we gotta. I can't even move a shopping cart, by the way. That's how weak he is. So I'm just gonna pretend I don't even know what that is. I'll eat my cheeseburger now. Let's eat that for good luck. It's my good luck cheeseburger. I feel like it's a good time to muck on that. We've got some calories now. We got quite a hefty sum of calories to work with. Oh. Actually, I don't really care about what's in here. At all. There's like nothing in here. This spear is super omega doomed. Oh my god. I'm getting just a lot of... Ugh. Of course, because I'm recording. It's like, oh yeah, we're just going to make you into a disgusting creature. By the way. Yeah, I don't even care about the carts. Oh, that's... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take that book real quick. So that is looted. Well, quote-unquote looted. It's already been looted. You gotta love No Hope. Makes, like I said, reduces a lot of the loot spawns and stuff like that. What is this? A playground. Oh, great. Oh, no, dude. There's a lot of these fuckers. Oh boy. What the fuck was that? Run. I think that was a feral. That was definitely a feral. Oh, Jesus Christ. Run. I ran so far away. Oh, I'm running. I'm stepping in fungal bed. Oh, criminy. Oh, Christ. Run out of that shit right now. At least if the cunning feral is following me, he'll bump into that idiot. Alright, we should be good to do a full roundabout. You know, just run in circles. That's the strategy. Where's the fungal zombie? I ran past him, thank God. Let's turn save mode back on. It seems that we need it. Okay, Cunning Feral, do not find me again. Because, yeah, we will get owned, man. Oh my god, we'll get mega owned if we try to fight a fucking Cunning Feral. You know what? Let's do it. I stick breaks. Okay, well, there goes that plan. There goes that fucking idea, I guess. Incredible. What a fantastic fucking predicament we just got ourselves into. A lot of fungal, man. I'm just not liking this. I didn't think it would be this far in. Oh, trench coat, huh? Okay, fuck the pea coat. Much better. In terms of defense, anyways, we definitely need the trench coat. It's gonna be 3 armor for almost everything. Kind of a big deal right now. More tramadol, more alcohol wipes. Plenty. So now we actually got some ways to recover. Kind of crazy in theory. I'm not even gonna lie, this is really good so far. Like, very little zombies, which is great because I don't want to fight anything right now. I wanna get some gear like we're getting right now. Once we get some trench coats and stuff like that, you know, get some nice little knickknacks to survive, I will then start getting my feet wet in some fighting. But until then, you know, this Mr. Protagonist is fully aware of his capabilities. He's a bit of a dweeb. I did see a step ladder, which might be nice. This is a gas station with actual gas in it. I know this is because of a mod, Secronom. But yeah, it's nice to have some gas stations, I guess, that weren't looted. It kind of makes sense, right? Some places might be just left alone. But again, getting a car in No Hope is going to be a fucking miracle. This might be where we live, honestly. This is looking pretty damn good. Gas station, huh? Pretty mighty fine damn gas station, if you ask me. Oh my god, yes sir. I know you can find full of those, but damn, that's really big. That's big. That's actually big. That's guaranteed food. Stacked. I'm just gonna say it. It's stacked. Oh no. That's why we take the tramadol, by the way. There's a lot of fucking pharaohs around here, it seems. Yeah, our torso. Oh my god, dude. Really? A runner? A dog? Run blindly until we're no longer in danger. Okay. Why is there blood here? I need to burn down a building. But that's... The road's a little bit packed. I gotta admit, man. Oh, boy. It's worth the risk. We gotta make this quick. Okay, that will definitely thin out the herd up there. Let's wait a little bit further back. Because ferals will avoid dying to stupid shit, you know. They're not going to walk into a fire. They're still got their brains activated. We can eat this mayo without getting fat. I mean, without getting sluggish. Drop the lump of steel. We definitely don't need that. I don't want anything being inserted into this. So yeah, D. Thank you very much. Oh, we just gotta take it slow, right? Some houses are just gonna be merely sacrificed for the greater good. That would have been the best house for us to be in, but again, some sacrifices must be made in order to progress. We're still in the first day, so we're not like in any rush, and we're doing pretty alright in terms of a condition, to say the very least. We could be in a lot worse state. We could be absolutely owned, but we aren't. Our goal would be... Oh, okay, that's it. That's more like it. Yep. Start burning, bitch. Start fucking burning. Yeah, I don't think that feral human is going to last for very long. He's trapped in there. Excellent. That's what we wanted to see. Oh, yeah, look at them all, man. This was a fucking great idea. Oh, yeah, it's fine. That's an issue with burning up buildings. Don't worry, I gotten that a lot. A fungal dog. That's actually really bad. Alright, let's avoid that. We heard that. Yeah, it's an absolute fucking mess in this town for the time being, but, you know, we're working at getting rid of the shit. One step at a time, you know? Oh, the fat zombie is aware of my existence. Yeah, they actually see further than me, so I gotta keep that in mind. Zombies have better vision than I do. Oh, for fuck off. Fucking fat zombie in every goddamn corner, dude. A fungal bulk. Okay. That's, I guess, fine. Run into the fire, please. Thank you. Okay, we're definitely making a knife spear next. That's the goal. Let's just sit in this building. Let the swarm flood in. We are tired now, which is not good. But there is literally nothing I can do about that. Is this an unlooted gun store? Is the door open? No, wait. Fuck off. Oh, bullshit, dude. There's another NPC nearby. Okay, this guy was aware of my existence. Let's take off the sunglasses. They're fucking up my vision. Okay, never mind. What am I seeing? What am I seeing in bulk? What am I seeing in bulk? Whatever. What am I still seeing? Whatever. Oh my god, there's a feral fucking soldier, dude. Okay, we gotta stop that bleeding. Stop that bleeding, baby. Stop that bleeding. That's why we took that tramadol, you know, prevents the pain. And already we have a encumbrance because of our wounds. We gotta keep that in mind. We gotta find somewhere to sleep, but I don't think that's gonna be possible. A feral soldier, huh? Son of a bitch, no fucking wonder. No wonder I was hearing the footsteps, because it was actually hearing footsteps. It was a feral. So fucking annoying. Oh, I hate how they don't take fucking damage, by the way, for being close to it. I would be dead, right, if I fucking walked there. Like, actually roasted and toasted permanently. Is that dickhead still there? Oh, little creature flying in my face. Ah, shoot! There's more. There's so many more. If only I had my steer. I guess they're in the gun store? I have no idea, though. I hear a lot of zombies trying to break through there. Feral soldier? Okay. What's up here? A baseball field? Oh god, fuck that. Okay. I need an upstairs, dude. Why is there no upstairs houses? The fuck? What kind of place is this, dude? Oh shit. Alright, yeah, run. Oh, we can actually use the window. Maybe we'll fight. Alright, good. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Our first actual kill. Oh, incredible. I'm so proud of you, Waldo. I'm so fucking proud of you. Let's repeat it. Good shit, good shit. Let's take some calcium. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Alright, come on, motherfucker. I got a knife. The movement cost is 200 for the table, so... Oh my god. Every battle he wins is critical. Okay? Every fight helps him get a bit better. And that's all we could ask for. I'm not asking for much from him. Is that a mortar and pestle? Oh my god. That's a mesh coliand. I can't take it. We can always find another one. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. Do I have to burn this house down? I will. I will if I have to. It's not looking too great anyways. It's right next to the gun store, and if we can live in the gun store, well, that's a positive. That's all I gotta say. We could literally just chill in there, read some books until fucking nighttime, right? We could use that as our FOB. But let's see if we can burn a building like across the street. Because if we can do that, that would be so. Okay, let's bring him back to the house. Well, one at a time. All right, I can fight one. One zombie is enough. Let's go, Waldo. Every battle is so important. I don't think there's nothing in this house so far, which is really convenient. Oh, actually, codeine. No way, you do this to me, dude. Okay, do I have that hammer? Yes. Okay. Give me that, give me that. Medical gauze. Oh, codeine is really, really fucking good. I don't have a knife? Hello? Oh, Jesus, I actually forgot to, I can't even, okay. Okay, dude. All right, let's burn this house down. This house, I'm not liking it. Stinky, looks bad. But yeah, this might be where we live. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. If there's another fucking soldier, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, that's okay. I go with that. We can actually level up our blunt. I'm okay with this. That's 200. That's what I was worried about. A single grab, and we just can't get out of it. I got a little bit greedy. But let's get to the gun store and start dropping some shit. Are those footsteps I'm hearing, or shuffling? That's actually what we want to hear. And we can just crouch and do stuff throughout the day. That's what we're gonna have to do. There's really no other choice. But yes, we are going to be living inside of a gun store. It's gonna be the best place for us to live for a while. We got some candles, which will totally last us a while as well. Okay. It's definitely not the most orthodox of places I've lived in, but definitely a nice one to have available to us. I'm not gonna break the door down because I'm not trusting my luck just yet with that stuff. I need to get a long stick so we can make a spear during the day. I'll drop my hammer. I'll get my paring knife. Okay. Again, they can do whatever the fuck they want. It's not for me to worry about. Base. It was the house literally, I think, above I'm burning down, right? Yeah. So I need a house that has a small tree in front of it or something or anything. I need a hammer, actually. Give me my hammer back. Let's relax. Alright, we're good. Keep kiting. That's... Wonder where you got that extra move from, you motherfucker. Am I using the wrong knife? I am! Oh my god, I'm a goofball! I mean, hey, whatever. We can make it work. You know what? We'll just leave him be. We'll ditch this knife. I don't even know why I have that knife. Fuck that knife. Give me my carving knife. Fucking idiot. God, I'm gonna get this guy fucking killed by just being stupid. Oh, actually, the dumpsters are an amazing thing for fucking fighting. Yeah, I'll probably use the dumpsters from now on. I do need water. I gotta find that brazier. I forget where that was, but it was somewhere around here, I think. Yeah, that place is gonna be just swarming with fucking pharaohs for the time being. I have no idea what the braziers are, but I'm just an idiot. Oh, let's pulp that really quick. Oh my god. Okay, that is huge. Okay. Let's just pulp that fucking nerd. Get that balaclava. That's actually kind of nice. A big book of first aid is actually huge. Anything else I gotta pulp around here? Let me just fucking make sure, because it seems like there should be. They don't seem to care about the fire, which is very annoying. I'm probably gonna have to burn this. Yoink. Leave no fungus alive. I am going to be taking this wood though, so we can have some planks for our brazier. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. This... That building above there should be breaking soon. I need everybody to get long sticks though, ASAP. Just one step at a time. We're gonna let that building burn down so we can just, like, you know, live in a quiet place for a little bit. Maybe bandage up, lick our wounds. As much as we can, anyways. I want a knife spear. That is another thing we gotta make. Just a regular old knife spear will work. It is burning, right? There we go. Okay. Let's turn on safe mode. Okay. Okay. What does it take to make a brazier? Let me just make damn sure I can just make that right away. Sheet metal. Okay. Pretty sure there's some right fucking here or some shit, right? Crazy enough, no. But these, I'm pretty sure, give sheet metal. I'm not gonna smash them just yet, though, so I don't want to cause too much shit in here. I kind of want to just use... I actually want to live here for the time being. Like, I don't want to have anything know where I am and just break in and kill me. Not for now, anyways. I will have to hide that as much as possible. At least the Pharaoh soldiers are... I guess you could say being handled. So let's get ourselves a long stick, or a couple of them, anyways. What is that? I gotta make sure that's nothing too dangerous. A fungal dog, that's, I guess, awful. Can't do much about that. Where's that little bit of forest? Let me find a little tree in here. Do I have anything with some bashing? Oh god, I didn't bring it. There we go. Give me a rock. That's fine. Please, RNG, give me something nice to eat. A single long stick. Okay, you know what? You got me. That's probably a feral, knowing my luck, so let's just get the stick inside really quick. Okay, that is huge. It is locked from the outside, so we got lucky as fuck with an unlocked door. I am gonna need to make something for noise cancellation for sure, but for now, we seem to be getting pretty damn lucky. I also got to keep track of vehicles. Vehicles that are easy to get control opponents. Like this, actually. Holy moly. Let's do a... C... green... controls to salvage. Very good. Excellent stuff. A lot of feral soldiers around here, though. I'm not gonna lie, it's horrifying. But for the time being, we are doing pretty good. So now we're gonna start getting some cotton. Hopefully that soldier fucking died, but let's just assume he's perfectly fine and immortal, because that's the best way to assume. We also got that place burning down too. I kind of forgot about that. Oh, what is this? A cemetery. Ah, that's why there's so much shit around here. Makes sense. Fair, fair. Now that place is starting to burn down. Holy fuck. Alright, save mode is back on. Wow. Very, very... That was a real... key mistake. We'll just do the switcheroo, you know, simple as that. The military surplus, I think I could loot now before, but let's do a little bit of scrounging for extra food and some clothes that we can salvage. Because now we actually got a place that we can throw shit at. So we know we need some blankets, maybe some more candles, maybe some soap, some water would be nice. We don't have a way to boil it, but we can probably find a metal sheet of some kind extremely easy. I will have to do that, though, before it truly becomes daytime. I'll take some sheets. But there was a brazier somewhere, and I kind of want to take it, but... Ah, right over there. Next to the burning house. Wouldn't have it any other fucking way, honestly. Okay, a zombie child to scare me. Just keep going nice and slow. We're not rushing. We're not in any rush. Whew. Again, let's just go around. Seems that they killed the fungus in the area, which is perfect. taking any damage at all? Okay, yeah, you're almost dead. That's perfect. At least the pharaohs are slowly cooking. Did they just break my damn door? How the fuck did a dog get in here? What the hell? I mean, I know I left the door open, but for like 1 second. The fuck? What the hell is going on? Yes, we can actually stop. Oh, please don't break my shit. Alright, let's fucking juke it out. Fucking unbelievable. Okay. It's probably just like a tough zombie or something. Like it's closed. Everything is closed. So even if this door does break, it's not that big of a deal. What are you, anyways? You know what? Fuck it. Let's crouch, activate a candle. Where did I put all the candles? Ah, there they are. No, I have no idea where I put the candles. Let's move the candle over here. We are basically hidden, right? So if I do this, yeah, we are hidden. Just gonna crouch, make sure we're nice and low. I don't know why it's not letting me do this for whatever fucking reason, but it is what it is. It's just not letting me cook that candle. Okay. Let us make the knife. Why I cannot make the drill? Okay. Fabrication. I need a primary. I forgot I do not have enough skill to do this stuff. Quarterstaff is useless to make right now, but it's a good way to get fabrication. I do not want to use the long stick, actually. Oof. Bow and arrow? Sure. Did I level up at all? 56. Oh yeah, I'm also having hallucinations right now, which is really good time to be inside. Really good time to be inside. So we're simply just trying to get our fabrication to level 2. I think that should give us the tool to do it. Okay. We'll be ending off the episode very shortly, actually, but this is too enjoyable right now. Quality drill. I need a fucking pipe. Okay, that's easy to get. Should be one right in here, actually. From what I remember. What do I know? What do I remember? Nothing. There it is. Okay, I'm not crazy. Oh, there's multiple pipes in there. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's crouch. Activate the candle. Let's make the drill. I don't need a screwdriver. I do need some fucking nails, though. Oh my god, there's so many little details. I forgot about. Yes. How could I be so silly? I'm gonna be so silly. Okay, is there anything that's smashed? I guarantee there won't be a single thing I find that's smashed. Give me some fucking nails, damn it. Alright, nut and bolt will do. I think we can make the spear with nut and bolt, right? I'm not crazy for thinking that. No, that's the wrong one. Makeshift night spear, yes please. 2 hours to make? Oh, nice. Back to crouching, activate the candle. Let's make that spear, baby. Oh, Jesus, what do I need now? Come on. Okay, let's make that drill. We can simply find another screwdriver. Okay. Let us make a needle. Can't make a needle. I think it's daytime, actually. Oh, fuck, it is. Okay, well, that's not good. Whether we want to or not, the plan is in motion. Where's all my fucking food? Ah, it's all behind me. Of course it is. Yes, that's great. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Alright, let's make that spear. Finally, we can make ourselves a knife spear. Very fucking nice. I will use the carving knife in my hand. That scared the absolute shit out of me. Okay. Whew. Now, let's read our big book of first aid. Let's do some bandaging techniques. I can't do any of that right now. I can't do anything of that sort because we will just get fucking annihilated. Is there a way to make a sound canceling? Noise canceling? No shot. Wait, there is. There is a way. Okay, that's good. Let us make a wooden needle. Okay, we're working. Disassemble. Crouch. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Cotton patches, and that's why we got all that clothes for, just to do some extra bit of work. Do we even have, we have sheets. Oh my god, we have sheets. Yes. And then we can cut up one of the sheets. I don't have anything to cut with. Alright, everything goes into here for now, because I have no idea what I'm doing. So everything just gets slapped right into the fucking middle. I don't care. We just need to hide and craft, hide and craft, hide and craft. Oh my god, this is actually insane. I was not expecting to get a place to live at in the first step. Well, it's still very much in the works, but you know what I mean. Yeah, this is incredible. I don't want to make a diff staff and spindle. That's a waste. Noise. I need cotton patches. I need cotton patches. I thought I had scissors. Okay, that's weird. Guess I gotta grab those scissors. Okay, that's more like it. That's what I'm used to seeing. Give me a noise cancelling headset. Eat some more lovely food. We don't have any water, but we can absolutely get some when we wake up anyways. We did have that milk. We do have the forest honey to hold us off, I guess, for now. It's going to be the only way for us to get water, so ain't that a shame. But we need it. That's why we got to keep ourselves in check for that stuff. We're gonna drop like 60. We don't need that many fucking alcohol wipes, I'll tell you that right now. That book is great, so we can make some bandages. Excellent. We're actually doing some very, very good work. Make sure we're nice and healing up as much as possible. Let's work on our bandaging for a bit. No, let's get our bandaging up. Yes, please. Because this is just a nice way to just get some levels and to just, you know, sleep away. Because this is going to be our first night that we sleep. And we will continue on next time. But in order to end the first way to episode off, there's only one way to find out if our work has paid off. Oh my god, dude, this is it. Come on, Waldo, get that sleep in ya, baby. Come on, Waldo. Also, we're getting some heals off, which is fan-fucking-tastic. Am I recording? Let me just make damn sure. Oh, you never know. You never know what this stuff works. And just like that, everybody, we have finished our very first day. Amazing. Honestly, quite the very, very lucky spawn, but a terrible start. We have fucking mushrooms everywhere. We didn't get infected, it turns out. We're going to take a codeine, so I don't forget next episode. We're also going to have some maple syrup for that sweet, sweet water and food. You know, get some calories in our body. And then next episode, we're going to get water. We're going to get water. We're going to get containers to boil, stuff like that, because we got the basics down. We got a weapon made. And actually, you know, before I forget, let's just get rid of this bunch of nerds, to say the least. I feel woozy. Why do I feel woozy? Oh, so I'm on painkillers, yes. Alright, amazing, amazing, amazing. Also, I gotta take off my noise cancelling headgear, because I completely forgot about that. Actually, let's rest up really quick. Did somebody... Before they revive, let's kill... Oh my god, oh my god. That's insane, that's huge. So yeah, congratulations. We have this entire area. Oh, okay. It was psychosis kicking in. I was about to cry if that was a real spear cat hunter. Oh, this would have been too good of a run to lose this. Such bullshit. And look at that. We also got ourselves an MR water purification. What the fuck? Okay, massive. Okay, that is actually insane. Yeah, that's a great way to end the episode off. But yeah, everybody, that's going to be our first episode for Waldo Worthless. Amazing start. Amazing first start. Like, a first episode, anyways. Very, very glad. This definitely went better than my test run, so let's get it. Let's see how far we can go with this character. But other than that, everybody, I hope everyone has enjoyed, and Waldo will be seeing you all next time. Wow. A gun store, day 1. But yeah, peace.